Hey there, Twisted Sage here. Obviously, we're still underneath that new moon energy. It did conjunct at 2 degrees Libra. Wow. I cleaned my side of the windshield last night, and it's night and day. Did the inside and the outside, so it's kind of crystal clear instead of foggy and yucky. So what relationship, partnership seeds are we seeding? Now Mercury is conjunct Venus, 26 degrees of Virgo. The later degrees are always a more mature degree. Harder to deal with. 26 degrees Virgo does. The later degrees also is a greater level of mastery. And 26 degrees squares off with the galactic center point. 26. Saggy. Starts at 26 degrees Sagittarius, and some give it all the way to 29 degrees Sagittarius. I'd say it's probably 26 to 28-ish. Maybe there's a little wiggle room for 29. Center of truth. What are those facts here on Earth? What diet and food needs to be let go would be the one major significance of this alignment. What relationships need to go? This 26 degrees Virgo action does trine on over to Pluto, 26 degrees Cap. So we're loosely, well, for some reason we gave, it's kind of a grand Earth trine. We got Uranus 18 degrees Taurus. And I would say you could give Uranus up to 5 degrees of orb. So that would kind of put, so we're thinking 23 degrees of Taurus. Resources, work, career, money. It's Pluto, so perhaps loans. No, I've been having a little bit of luck betting some deep underdogs the last 2 weeks in the NFL, sports betting. Cowboys won me 315. Colts won me 230. Jaguars won me 240. This week I didn't so much bet due to where the moon was, though it definitely looked in the Colt game, it was a collective team effort. Football definitely is a bit of a Libra Capricornian game. And I guess it might be a little bit of an Aquarian game. There are 11 men out on the field for each team. What I did notice, I picked this one up off of the Leo King, David Palmer. And that's why I'm trying not to wear white shirts. But I do feel like the away team did. I haven't done the homework completely on it, but the games that I paid attention to, all the teams wearing white lost. And so all the games this last Sunday were played now in the fall, no longer the summer, and that white, I guess, is more of a color of the light, and so your darker colors are that of after the seasons have changed, spring on into summer, and then your darker colors are more of fall into winter. Broncos won, they were at home. The Colts were at home. The Jaguars were at home. The Raiders were away and they lost in white. So it'll be interesting to see tonight. I have to plug it in. The Cowboys play somebody. Switching back to that Virgo alignment, Mercury, Venus. Virgo dealing with things that need what is to keep, sorting the bad apples from the good apples to sell, and then since it trines to Pluto and the South Node in Scorpio, what careers to let go of. Alright. And then still always trying to calculate the weather with star patterns, star movement, planetary movement. And we are grand by element and planetary alignment. We are grand air trining and grand earth trining, which is definitely a bit more of a dry atmosphere, the drier signs. Suppose once Jupiter jumps back into Pisces, some greater moisture will kick back up. But in our region, it is warmer. There's a lot of flies still going. We are a four-season area in the White Mountains of Arizona, and you always pay attention to what the plants are doing, but what's going on with the insects? What are the animals doing? But insects are a good indication because they disappear in the cold. I value about that cold, a little more pure existence. Everything can grow and live in the warmth. If you can survive in the cold. Kidney's been fucking with me. Libra season, but still, I've stopped taking my meds to try to. Things for fucking my kidneys up. I take the anti-inflammatories if necessary, but the daily one, decided no, you know what? No good at meds if they're gonna kill me anyways. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Hope I bring you value in learning and or entertainment, I guess, at the very least. Coming up on a heavy 6 months with these eclipse seasons coming up and start to have. Oh, one more thing, notice what you notice as it already passed. God, so my odometer reads 17, 17, and 11 before I started my journey this morning. And my Mars is 17 degrees Libra, and the moon is hours away from 17 degrees Libra. Just thought it was hey, and there's a 17 on that fire engine. Notice what you notice. At least, yeah, 17 may be a Leo degree, where 18 is a Virgo degree.